This is your 90-second business news update brought to you by Interface Business Languages. Diageo, the world's biggest spirits producer, has announced a dramatic increase in their annual pre-tax profit, driven by rising sales in emerging markets. The news was in sharp contrast to Dutch brewer Heineken, which recently posted a decline in first-half profits. Diageo, the maker of Guinness, Johnnie Walker whiskey and Smirnoff vodka, reported a pre-tax profit for the year of £3.1 billion, up 32% on the £2.4 billion the company made in the previous year. Sales rose 10% to £14.6 billion, boosted by a strong performance in Latin America and the Caribbean, a surge in demand for deluxe Scotch whisky brands in China and Southeast Asia, and a growing taste for spirits in Africa. Business in North America remained buoyant, but sales in Europe were dragged down by the challenging economic climate. Sales in emerging markets now account for nearly 40% of Diageo's business, a growth of 15% over the year. The company remains upbeat that this trend will continue, forecasting that half its turnover will come from the Asian, African, and Latin American markets by 2015. Over the next 5 years, it plans to invest over £1 billion in the production of Scotch whisky in order to meet anticipated demand. Confident of sustained growth in the medium term, Diageo also announced an 8% hike in its dividend to 43.5 pence per share. At the close of business, the shares stood at 1,698 pence, up 17.5 pence. That was your 90-second business news update, brought to you by Interface Business Languages. Join us again soon.